Well, well, well. Good evening, good evening, good evening. And of course, welcome to the Little Hut Podcast. My name is Kimberly Brown, and of course, you are inside the Little Hut. Don't forget that the Little Hut is always brought to you by two sponsors. Of course, one is Alita Johnson of Dream Team Realty. So if you're looking for single homes, condos, and or commercial property, be sure to call her at 216-375-3681. Also, the other sponsor is Flavor Bomb Restaurant, located 3303 East 55th Street in Cleveland, Ohio. Once again, welcome to Brown, 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 simply Brown on Cleveland. Now, this is the first time, right? Now, I had been promoting, that state rep Elliot Forhan would be on the show this evening. We scheduled the appointment 2 weeks ago. He was ecstatic to come back to Brown, 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 simply Brown on Cleveland, right? Now, this is the first time and the last time. If you look to my left, what do you see? You see an empty seat looking at me. Hey, the dude is a no-show. Listen, didn't call, didn't reschedule, didn't say, the heck with you, the hell with you. Hell, he just didn't show. You know, I feel like a senior, like I'm 18 years old and you get all dressed up, right? You got your gown on, been there, done that. And you're waiting, right? You're waiting for the man to arrive. So, you can go to the prom. And when they don't show, you feel some type of way. Well, it wasn't a date like that. It was just that he was supposed to come and have a conversation with me about what happened at his hearing when he was accused about, not being a good person. And, he defended himself and he came out on top as far as I was concerned. A lot of things came out, a lot of shiggity boo took place with that situation. So I'm just to the point where I didn't know who to believe because he never struck me as a person who would ever sort of kind of be abusive to women. He just didn't strike me to be that individual. And let me say this out of fairness, the individuals who had accused him of being uh, disrespectful, they are not timid women, not timid at all. But at any rate, y'all, Kimberly Brown, this is history tonight. I've been stood up, I've been pumped, I've been played, as the kids say. But real talk is this. When you have an appointment to come inside the little hut, Brown, 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 simply Brown on Cleveland, and you get the opportunity to sit down with me and have a one-on-one, when you stand me up, you can never, ever, 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 ever come back inside the Little Hut Podcast. So, on that note, you guys, we won't have a show tonight regarding him, but give me 2 seconds and I am going to talk about something else. Brown, 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 that damn Brown on Cleveland. Now, real talk, don't forget starting tomorrow. The Brown Media Mobile will be out in the community. And here's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for filth. I'm looking for trash. I'm looking for garbage. I'm looking for high grass throughout different communities, different neighborhoods. And what we're going to do is this. Listen, I'm going to take videos. I'm going to take photos. I'm going to upload them. I am going to contact the council person of that particular neighborhood first. See, I'm not going to bother the mayor. I'm going to the number one person who's ultimately responsible. He or she should be walking their ward or districts, driving their districts or wards at least once or twice a week. They should be troubleshooting. And what I mean by that is this: they should be resolving issues for residents prior to the residents bothering the mayors. Now, come on, council people. You guys were elected to do a job. You're a legislator, that's true. But at the end of the day, you told residents when you were running that you were going to take care of the community. And half of you don't. And brown, 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 simply brown on Cleveland, is going to be out there like Columbo looking for the trash and high grass. Yeah, I am. So, hey, beware. Now, the other thing, real quick, yesterday I had a situation where I found a body embedded in weeds. Now, this is the reason why we want to keep the grass low. Because listen, I was scared. I was scared. Now, I wrote the story on Newsbreak and I put the story on my personal Facebook page. Listen, check that story out. Let me know what you think. If you think I did the right thing, write it. If you think I did the wrong thing, call me. Just let me know your opinion. Racism and discrimination are reasons why we do not call the police on black men today. Listen, I'm guilty of it. Yesterday, I was so guilty of that, and I'll be the first person to say it. But listen, check out the story. I don't have a topic tonight because why? Because Kimberly F. Brown was stood up, shook up, played like a $2. You better not say it. You better not say it. But at any rate, that chair over there is empty. This clown didn't call, just simply a no show. Listen, brown, 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 simply brown on Cleveland. Listen, you guys, I gotta go. I got laundry to do. I got a car to wash for tomorrow. I gotta work tomorrow. There's a health fair going on at Murder's Ace Taylor, but it's gonna take place over in the city of Garfield. But as always, like I say, hey, plain and simple. I know that a lot of you guys don't like me. And listen, I'm okay with that. No shame, no shade. And you know what? I don't like you either. So that's what we have in common. But in the meantime, in between time, listen, y'all. Kimberly Brown, damn it, that damn Elliot Forhan, he stood me up. Brown, brown, brown. That damn brown on Cleveland. This dude really scared of me. He